I mean, sorry, Graham, in terms of this, there's so many counter-attacks against Manchester United. Do you think a lot of that comes because of their actual build-up?
Yeah, I think that, I think Ten Hag spoke about it after the game, that they struggle a little bit with the build-up. I think that's a compliment to Tottenham, because they pressed them really well and they controlled large parts of the game. Manchester United couldn't really get out. I think this is the first goal here. You can see probably a misplaced pass from Bruno Fernandes, and then the centre-back just pounces on it now. And I remember watching it live, and as this action comes from a Tottenham perspective, I think it's a wonderful goal. I mean, the way he attacks the space here is just incredible.
De Ligt in the wrong position, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed this a little bit with De Ligt and a lot of centre-backs. I don't understand why they don't fill the space and they come over. I see this so much. The striker just behind him has got nothing to do with him. That is Martinez's job. If De Ligt goes over, Martinez comes across. Now, again, you actually look, he's looking over his shoulders here. Forget that. Forget it. Get here. And then, this is a brilliant run. It was amazing. But Van de Ven runs because he sees the space. And listen, the fullback gets caught out of the back post. We see him with his hand up again. Again, I want to go to De Ligt. So this sums Manchester United up for the last 2 or 3 years. Pressing and always being late. Now, they're locked in here. So you've got a front three of Tottenham locking the back four in. You've got him here free. There's 2 men v 1 player there. De Ligt should be already over here. And Rousey should be in about this position here. We run it on. And just look at De Ligt come flying across, goes flying into a challenge. Very similar to a challenge he put in against, I think, Luis Diaz for Liverpool. Because it comes from his starting position. And then, listen, they can score, they go and get another one off the post. But I can talk about Manchester United's midfield, running through midfield, running at the back four. I've been saying that for the last, 18 months. That hasn't changed. But when we win the ball here, if I'm going to tell you this player now within 5 seconds is going to be running through on the goal, that tells you the problems Manchester United have. The rest defence is awful. It always has been behind the ball when they lose possession. But where's De Ligt? The right backs come up here. Look where De Ligt is. You've got to get over. So on every situation there in that first half, 2 massive chances and the goal. In De Ligt, the player they've brought in for huge money, he's completely out of position all the time. So he ends up having to go flying into challenges. And then you leave himself in a situation where he couldn't get yellow cards, he can get red cards. But